Yeah. There we go. First fish of today. Gonna be a little brim. A little bluegill. We are using a 1/16 ounce Roostertail in rainbow, well, fire tiger color, I guess. And tying it on the swivel for line twist. He's a pretty little guy. See that gold under him? Very pretty. Let's see if we can get an underwater release here. Off he goes. I'm using a H2O angler from Academy. It is 5'6" medium, 4 to 10 pound line test, so it's pretty light action. $19 at Academy. And you can't beat it for this. And this reel is a Quantum Optics, which is about, I don't know, $19 to $25 at Academy. And I put it through the ringer the past couple of years, and it does fine. It's a little squeaky right now, as you probably hear, but it's not bad. I'm using 6-pound test, just monofilament, tri-lane extra tough. Is it extra limp? Sorry, this is extra limp. I like to use that on my spinning reels up here. You don't need a real heavy line for this light tackle stuff here. I'm using fluorescent clear blue where I can see it, but that's more just a preference than anything. It's basically what I had, but it helps me see to be able to tie it on with these sunglasses on. I ain't got to pull them down. Oh, look at there. I don't know if you can see that, but a little spot followed it all the way up, nipped at it, saw me and ran. A little hole right here. I'm gonna throw right up in here one more again. See if there's another brim. They're so fun to catch. Good eating too. That's a little small, but all right, I'm gonna get on up here in these rocks and play around a little bit. The whole key to this, on a clear day like this, and this water's a little stained. Y'all have seen my videos on how clear it can be. The whole key to this is being real sneaky and real stealthy. I like to wear a camouflage shirt and kind of just sneak up around these rocks. So let's see what's in this pool. And I'll just start out fan casting. Bring it down by the rocks, making sure to hit the eddies. There's a brim biting it all the way up. Ain't very big. These fish will position in these riffles behind these rocks, and some of the red eyes will get right in the riffle. I mean, right in the current. And sometimes all you can feel, especially if they're running to you, is kind of the blade on that rooster tail quit spinning. Let's throw a few more out. This looks like a good spot. This is an excellent place for large brim, especially the bluegill, the red ear sunfish. Now red ears would be closer to the bank a lot, but I have caught a bunch of them out here. What we call shell crackers. And the redbreast sunfish and that elusive long ear sunfish. I'll try to post a picture of one that I caught up here. Absolutely beautiful, absolutely beautiful. There's a fish. He's small. There's a bunch of them with him, about the same size. A little small spot, little small Alabama bass. Little bitty fella. It's nice to come up here during the week because I just don't see anybody. There's nobody at the camp up here. There's nobody on this river. I'm sure we may see some kayakers come down, but during the week it is so peaceful and quiet up here. This is where I come to get away from it. That little eddy pool behind them rocks will be good. I can't get to it from here, but I'm gonna ease on that way. I'm gonna get in some little deeper water on the way over there. Oh, bite. Still biting it. About as big as the bait. Oh, there you come. Come back and got it. Wasn't about as big as the bait. We're gonna try to get out of these and get in some little bit better fish. There he is. Little brim. Little tiny brim. And bite, still following it, still small. There he is. Pretty brim. Another pretty bluegill. Another small bluegill. Got to have the old pliers for this one. No damage. Let me go. Right under the rock he goes. You know, they're little, but I catch them all day. I just love them. And they're fun on this ultralight stuff. The real rod I normally use is a lot lighter than this, but I decided to bring this one today. And these fish most time will hang themselves. There's really no reason to set the hook too hard with this light of stuff, especially that moving bait. If they eat it, like that one right there, come up and just ate it right here in front of it. And this is a redbreast. He doesn't have too much of a red breast on him, but he does have some melanin splotches. No, it doesn't. It's just dookie. Some of them have that. There's a bunch of little old brim set up ambush point right in here. Very pale looking redbreast, but that's what he is. Redbreast sunfish. Don't want to lose my rod. Oh, look at this fatty. That is a beautiful redbreast sunfish. Come over there. The pliers. Cap back on him. Now look at that. He doesn't have as much orange on him. But see that long ear? Now he's not a long ear sunfish. He's a redbreast. The long ear much different colored. He's just up here in this shallow water. There's another one. Get out behind that rock. Fighting like another brim. Yep. It's gonna be a bluegill. Oh, look at the colors on that. Look at that beautiful purple. Look at those fins. Look how pretty. I just put them pliers up. Want to get them back up. Look at him. Gorgeous fish. Gorgeous fish. Oh, there he is. Another redbreast. Right here. Another redbreast. Uh-oh. Oh, it saved his eyeball. His nose is gonna hurt for a while. Ooh, doo-doo. Yep. That's a little baby one. Oh, look how little. Little red eye, little Tallapoosa bass. You want to swim back up in my hand. Oh, look, the colors on this redbreast. Beautiful. Beautiful fish. Absolutely beautiful. Another redbreast. Well, it's been turned into a brim day. Redbreast. That's what we're after, though. That's what I'm going to name the title of this, I believe. Well, they fight hard. Fun to catch. Good to eat too. I'm gonna do a video on catching, clean and cook some of these, especially these bluegill. Redbreasts eat good too. I just hate keeping them. I know that's ridiculous, but they're just so beautiful. And I mean, they fight like the dickens too. They turn those wide, flat bodies up sideways and pull against you. It's a good pull, real good pull. A lot of times in the heat of summer like it is now, that's about all that's gonna bite up in here. You come later in the day, catch some good bass. There'll be one right in there. Yep. Oh, we missed it. We're still nipping at it. Hey, oh, look at him jump. Put on a show for us, baby. Nice spot. Well, for today it is. You ain't mean. I just think you are. Beautiful Alabama bites. Off he goes. I love it when they jump. And I love to fool them too. To know that, you know, Bill Dance once said what got him really going when he was young, he bought a Argobass jitterbug and went down to his local lake, and he saw a couple of bass swimming, a couple of 2-pounders. He threw that thing out there, and back then, of course, there wasn't any fishing pressure. Those fish had probably never seen a jitterbug. He said it was the first one he'd ever seen. He was a furniture salesman in Memphis then. And he said he threw it out there, and that bass made a beeline to it and ate it sideways. And from then on, he was hooked, because he had enticed a living creature to come and hit a piece of plastic with a metal lip and 2 ugly treble hooks hanging off of it. And that's what it is for me. I just love to fool them, boy. I love to just know, I got you, and then throw them back for another day. Now, I'm not against keeping fish. I do it a lot. I never keep any of these red eyes or the Tallapoosa bass. This is the only place that they're really endemic to, the true Tallapoosa bass. And I just, oh, good one, followed it. And I ain't gonna do that. Now, I've kept some spots and eat them. They're good. These brim are excellent. But my fish out of this river that I really like to eat, and I need to make a video catching some of them, because you can really wear them out in a couple places. Right down there where we started the video in that Big Eddy is an excellent place. But I love eating channel catfish. I love fried catfish. A lot of people don't, a lot of people do. A lot of people say crappie's bad. Well, I like crappie too. That, you know, I hadn't met really many fish that I don't like. And you know, I know my son's on a mission to eat as many different kinds as he can. And you know, I've kind of been that way. I tell you, one of my favorite saltwater fish, of course, everybody loves snapper and triggerfish, dolphin or mahi or whatever, but I'm gonna tell you, I love king mackerel. I love a king mackerel. It's fishy, it's oily, but you cut that sucker into steaks, marinate it, and put it on the grill in some lemon pepper and Italian dressing, and it'll make your tongue slap your eyeballs out. I love it. And of course, he got all 3 hooks, so I'm gonna have to get my pliers to get him. It is another redbreast. See, he's just not as pretty as the last one. Not as big. Get my cap off my pliers here and hold in my teeth. Let's see. I got you. Hang on. He hardly hooked. It's just his mouth. It's so small. I don't want to tear it up. Almost got it. Come on. That little. Off he goes. Got another one right here. Another nice brim. Oh, yeah. Look at this bluegill, boys and girls. Now that's a monster. That is a good one. When you got one you can stick your finger in his mouth, that's a big gill. Man, look how big that is compared to my hand. Covers up my hand. Just covers it up. Look at that chartreuse in them. I'm convinced that's one reason a bass hit chartreuse. And of course, now they all have that ear right there. And a lot of your bait fish have a black dot, a false eye. But that is a fine eating fish. Fine fighting fish. And I mean, he came out of less than a foot of water right here. Let's turn him back to Mother Tallapoosa. Another nice big red eye. And I mean, just barely hooked in the outside of the mouth. That's a good red eye. Not as good as one yesterday. That's a dang good one right there, boys. A squirt. I'm gonna throw it a time or two more. Not in there. There's too many fish to be caught on this rooster tail right now. Hey, got him in. Small, but hit the Crickhopper. Little bluegill. is. Oh, strong fish under a rock. Big old brim. This one gets the award of the prettiest of the day. Look at that, folks. A little leech on him or something. Look how beautiful. Yeah, come out of the water and got that. This is a good one. Nice red eye. Dang, nice red eye. Look at that. Look how beautiful. Another one. Same spot. Gonna be a brim. Little one. Gonna be a redbreast. Boy, it's fun. And I'm just actually on my way back out. Put it right in his mouth. Get him in that rock. Another pretty red eye. Behind the rock. He's still on there though. There he comes. Another quality red eye. Oh, got him there. Little fella. Dang, bottom. Driving out, heck of a day. Lots of good brim. Boy, you hate to leave them biting. And I mean, biting. Boy, it was fun. Again, that's what I tried to do today, was just catch some bluegill and some long-ear sunfish, red-ear sunfish, and red-breast sunfish, and got 2 of those species, of course, with some small spots and a couple of nice red-eye. But boy, it's always fun just be out there by yourself and not see anybody else. Nobody else come down the river. It's so peaceful and quiet. Driving out of the hunting club here, Circle M. But good day, real good day. Now I'm gonna go home and get the YOLO Tech stuff out and get the batteries charged and throw them on the kayak and see if me and old Heath can't do it again tomorrow, kayaking down. Won't be doing much wading tomorrow because I'm tired, and I tell you what, I've got a big old plate of spaghetti at home waiting on me. But any case, look, if you enjoy what we're doing here, you know, give us a shout, you know, comment. If you have a suggestion of something that you'd like to see on the channel, or some kind of fishing that you'd like to see us do, or any outdoor activity here in Central Alabama or anywhere else, just give me a comment, let me know, and we'll see if we can accommodate it. I'm looking forward to this hunting season. We're going to do some squirrel hunting videos and some deer hunting videos. I've got a kid up here that we're going to try to get him killing his first deer on video. And again, it's just good to be out in God's country. So, you know, like and subscribe and give me a comment. It would mean so much to me just to hear back from y'all that y'all enjoy what we do, and trying to get this channel growing and you know, out there. And you know, it's grown from 66, well, no, from 20 something subscribers to 134 or something now. I don't know what it is, but glad to see that. And you know, I've had a lot of positive comments. I've had some good positive emails. So shoot me an email, shoot me a comment on the video. I'll get back and respond. Until then, sons of the Tallapoosa, we are out.